So I'm Hannah Brown. I'm working at NIACRO, which is an organisation that works with people with convictions and their families and who it affects that they have a conviction. I'm a researcher here at the minute. I'm the only researcher in the company, so I'm doing all the research to help get funding and policies, but I've also just got a post for a project money support worker, so I'm working on that at the minute as well. Okay, so I did psychology at Coleraine. I got a first class honours, which woohoo. But it was a big change because the graduate leadership programme is more focused on management and business and the professional side of it. It's not too difficult to make the change. If you're good at writing essays and stuff, it's easy enough to transfer the skills, but it's more just adapting your thinking and maybe layouts of stuff. But in general, it's not too hard because you're used to writing essays. So. Because NIACRO works with people with convictions, there's a lot of issues that come along with that psychology focuses on, mental health and stuff especially. So, and I did a placement as well as part of my degree, so the experience with that helped because you're used to working with clients and service users and people with those types of issues already. But it's a big change more in the fact you're a graduate now, and there's a lot more emphasis on the fact you're a graduate, and you've got more responsibilities and stuff along with that. Well, it's really worth it for final years. The experience for one, everyone wants experience, so getting the experience is a major thing, but as well as that, through NIACRO, it's a rare organisation to get work experience with. Most of the jobs related to psychology are in working in special needs or residential homes and stuff like that, and it was very common, it didn't interest me, whereas the people with convictions and more severe mental health side of it really did interest me. So to have the opportunity, because most of the people that work here social work, so getting an experience in an organisation that works with people like who we work with was amazing because it is so rare, and it's got me in as well. I've made links with the PBNI, the Police Service NI, and they've all got psychology jobs coming up and they're all letting me know, and it really is a good way of networking and making links, and it's been great, yeah. The graduate leadership programme has been amazing so far. It's been really, really good. The days at Jordanstown is good for networking and getting to know the other people and seeing how your experience kind of differs to theirs or is the same, or how they're even just finding the companies. But I know for me, I've loved everything. It's been so interesting. It's just right up my street, the people with convictions, and I've had so many opportunities. I've got to go into prisons, which would never have happened in another job, but I've got to go into prisons. I've worked with people just out of prison, meeting loads of different people, meeting high up politicians, meeting high politicians. I got to present to the directors of Probation Board and Access NI and all the kind of big people, so I'm kind of making a name for myself in this sector, which is what I wanted to do because it's where I want to work. But it's just been brilliant, and they've given me so much. They've given me so many opportunities.